Yo, what is good? My anime friends, what is good, yo? So this one's gonna be really quick. There wasn't really much to talk about. This was just a pretty much setup episode for this organization who's trying to take over the party and pretty much do things that they think is right. Are taking a stand towards the end. But what we really get in this week's episode is another look at these kids and why they're even here in the first place, seeing how they're very capable on their own. It makes it very interesting for the rest of how they're going to play out these stories. Like, if they want to do more seasons, or if this season's going to be longer than 12 episodes, or longer, like, like 20 episodes or something. I have not looked, actually. Probably should. Um, then it would make a lot more sense that we're going to be getting a big second part, but it looks like it's only one more episode. So this is going to be very handled quickly, right? Like, that's exactly how I'm seeing it. And that's exactly how this episode kind of felt, because there wasn't nearly as much stuff going on. It was more like exposition, exposition, exposition. Here's reasons why you should understand these characters are about to get into this situation or get into that situation. You know what I mean? So that was about it. That was about the most we got informationally. Um, but I really do think we're going to see some interesting battles take place, especially with the two kids being the way that they are, and our main characters definitely are not going to just take this sitting down. Um, there are some hostages in the situation, like people that just aren't capable of protecting themselves. So I think that is another way that they're going to make these characters be in a position where they can't do nearly as much because they have to protect and worry about others. So always a smart choice to do when it comes down to having really powerful characters, but them needing very convenient weaknesses to make the story and plot be a little bit more convincing. But that all being said, I honestly think we're in for a treat when it comes down to this show, because I don't know. I feel as if we're going to just get some craziness and then the season ends, but it's not going to have a definitive, like, hey, there is more to come. Like, there's other stuff popping off, besides just what this going to happen here, right? They're probably going to prove the point that any real human that gets enough backing can do some pretty heinous and dangerous things. And we're seeing that firsthand right now with this leader pretty much pushing everybody he has to the finish line of doing his goal of, you know, we're not here to hurt you guys, but we'll hurt you if we need to. So we'll see how this plays out. They already have gotten quite far as of right now, but now that they're dealing with the heavy leads and the main characters and whatnot, it's bound to be interesting what truly happens when they try to force their methods if things don't go their way. So we'll see how this all turns out. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. And let me know what you think about this season and episode in general, because as of right now, I'm still kind of skeptical, right? Like, I'm still kind of on the fence about this show, and if the if there is another season coming, I don't know if I'll be actually recording all of it, just because there's a lot of hate that comes with this show because I post it early, so there's no real reason to keep posting on something that not only I'm going to get mad hate for, but also I don't care for some of the situational things in the show, like the brother-sister relationship. So we'll see how it all turns out. I hope you guys have an amazing one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.